My name is Charlotte Pidgeon. I'm a therapist working in Toronto and I work online. And so we're starting to see a lot more people in their 20s and 30s who maybe have a degree in something and decide that's not what they want to do with their lives and do something else. And it's starting to become a lot more normalized. And just like addressing those, changes that need to be made because nobody wants to live another 60 years unhappy. Everyone's like, okay, I'm not happy now. What do I have to do to make this better for the rest of my life? I think a big part of what young adults face as far as relationships is related to the LGBT community. And I think, you know, that societal norm of marrying someone of the opposite sex, having a child, working for 25 years, retiring, is just thrown out the window for our generation now. It's like, okay, what do we actually want? So I'm seeing a lot of younger adults, coming in and just starting to experiment with maybe their sexuality or their gender identity, starting to realize that like maybe that norm isn't really what fits their lifestyle or what they're comfortable with. And then I also see people who have known that they're part of the LGBT community since they were kids or whatever, but they're still kind of feeling that pressure and that uncomfortability of trying to fit in that norm regardless. So just again, like having that safe space for someone to kind of experiment with those thoughts and with those feelings. There is a lot of pressure to like live with your parents as you're growing up, or like live with your mom and grandma and whatever, and do the path that they had set out for you. And yeah, that's just not a realistic way to live happily there, especially in our culture. I guess a big part of it is knowing that you can set boundaries without necessarily destroying a relationship, and finding that fine line, like that balance of not just completely shutting someone out, but um, just like showing them what you need from them, and showing them what they might need from you and how it could benefit both of you. I get excited when I see clients eager to make change, when they know they're it's within reach, when they know the change is within reach. They feel excited to come to therapy. They feel excited to talk to me. They feel excited to tell me about their week and what they went through, and like what they did to make their lives better, because they're proud of it. They're proud of kind of what they've accomplished since we last spoke. And that excites me because then I'm proud of them too. And I'm proud of, our entire generation for being able to do these types of things, whether it's setting boundaries with your parents or taking time for self care or whatever it is.